Technician Class Question Pool. Questions and correct answers only. July 1, 2018 to June 30, 2022. By K.A.T.B. Last edited August 12, 2018. Subelement T5, Electrical Principles, Math for Electronics, Electronic Principles, Ohm's Law, for exam questions, 4 groups. Electrical current is measured in which of the following units? Answer, amperes. Electrical power is measured in which of the following units? Answer, watts. What is the name for the flow of electrons in an electric circuit? Answer, current. What is the name for a current that flows only in one direction? Answer, direct current. What is the electrical term for the electromotive force, EMF, that causes electron flow? Answer, voltage. How much voltage does a mobile transceiver typically require? Answer, about 12 volts. Which of the following is a good electrical conductor? Answer, copper. Which of the following is a good electrical insulator? Answer, glass. What is the name for a current that reverses direction on a regular basis? Answer, alternating current. Which term describes the rate at which electrical energy is used? Answer, power. What is the unit of electromotive force? Answer, the volt. What describes the number of times per second that an alternating current makes a complete cycle? Answer, frequency. In which type of circuit is current the same through all components? Answer, series. In which type of circuit is voltage the same across all components? Answer, parallel. How many milliamperes is 1.5 amperes? Answer, 1500 milliamperes. What is another way to specify a radio signal frequency of 1,500,000 Hz? Answer, 1500 kHz. How many volts are equal to 1 kilovolt? Answer, 1000 volts. How many volts are equal to 1 microvolt? Answer, 1/1,000,000th of a volt. Which of the following is equal to 500 milliwatts? Answer, 0.5 watts. If an ammeter calibrated in amperes is used to measure a 3000 milliampere current, what reading would it show? Answer, 3 amperes. If a frequency display calibrated in megahertz shows a reading of 3.525 megahertz, what would it show if it were calibrated in kilohertz? Answer, 3525 kilohertz. How many microfarads are equal to 1 million picofarads? Answer, 1 microfarad. What is the approximate amount of change, measured in decibels, dB, of a power increase from 5 watts to 10 watts? Answer, 3 dB. What is the approximate amount of change, measured in decibels, dB, of a power decrease from 12 watts to 3 watts? Answer, -6 dB. What is the amount of change, measured in decibels, dB, of a power increase from 20 watts to 200 watts? Answer, 10 dB. Which of the following frequencies is equal to 28,400 kHz? Answer, 28.400 MHz. If a frequency display shows a reading of 2,425 MHz, what frequency is that in GHz? Answer, 2.425 GHz. What is the ability to store energy in an electric field called? Answer, capacitance. What is the basic unit of capacitance? Answer, the farad. What is the ability to store energy in a magnetic field called? Answer, inductance. What is the basic unit of inductance? Answer, the Henry. What is the unit of frequency? Answer, hertz. What does the abbreviation RF refer to? Answer, radio frequency signals of all types. A radio wave is made up of what type of energy? Answer, electromagnetic. What is the formula used to calculate electrical power in a DC circuit? Answer, power, E equals voltage, E, multiplied by current, I. How much power is being used in a circuit when the applied voltage is 13.8 volts DC and the current is 10 amperes? Answer, 138 watts. How much power is being used in a circuit when the applied voltage is 12 volts DC and the current is 2.5 amperes? Answer, 30 watts. How many amperes are flowing in a circuit when the applied voltage is 12 volts DC and the load is 120 watts? Answer, 10 amperes. What is impedance? Answer, a measure of the opposition to AC current flow in a circuit. What is a unit of impedance? Ohms. What is the proper abbreviation for megahertz? Answer, MHz. What formula is used to calculate current in a circuit? Answer, current, I, equals voltage, E, divided by resistance, R. What formula is used to calculate voltage in a circuit? Answer, voltage, equals current, I, multiplied by resistance, R. What formula is used to calculate resistance in a circuit? Answer, resistance, R, equals voltage, E, divided by current, I. What is the resistance of a circuit in which a current of 3 amperes flows through a resistor connected to 90 volts? Answer, 30 ohms. What is the resistance in a circuit for which the applied voltage is 12 volts and the current flow is 1.5 amperes? Answer, 8 ohms. What is the resistance of a circuit that draws 4 amperes from a 12-volt source? Answer, 3 ohms. What is the current in a circuit with an applied voltage of 120 volts and a resistance of 80 ohms? Answer, 1.5 amperes. What is the current through a 100 ohm resistor connected across 200 volts? Answer, 2 amperes. What is the current through a 24 ohm resistor connected across 240 volts? Answer, 10 amperes. What is the voltage across a 2 ohm resistor if a current of 0.5 amperes flows through it? Answer, 1 volt. What is the voltage across a 10 ohm resistor if a current of 1 ampere flows through it? Answer, 10 volts. What is the voltage across a 10 ohm resistor if a current of 2 amperes flows through it? Answer, 20 volts. What happens to current at the junction of two components in series? Answer, it is unchanged. What happens to current at the junction of two components in parallel? Answer, it divides between them dependent on the value of the components. What is the voltage across each of two components in series with a voltage source? Answer, it is determined by the type and value of the components. What is the voltage across each of two components in parallel with a voltage source? Answer, the same voltage as the source. This is the end of Subelement 5.